All right. Just gonna do a divine message for those who need it. Now, only ran. I got some specials going on. Check my Facebook, check my Twitter, check my YouTube page for them. I got one more slot for a full course life coaching session. It's basically 3 unlimited readings. What I mean by unlimited is there's no time on them. You know what I mean? You get 3 full sessions. From the first session to the last session, you get unlimited tabs, calls, you know what I mean, thoughts, ideas, anything you might need at a reasonable time. Once again, I am emergency, so my best bet is for you to just call me. You know what I'm saying? If it's an emergency, cool. If it ain't, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna go back to sleep and do what I usually do. Just give me an hour ahead, tops, at least an hour. If you really need me. Emergencies, I'm there for them. But like I say, if it ain't no emergency, then, you know, it don't count as a session. But, you know, for people who do try to keep tabs on me, not in life coaching sessions, it don't work like that. That's why I say book life coaching, because you have access to me. If I'm not coaching you, you don't have access to me. So you're not gonna get free advice. You're not even gonna get a response. Text me, email, like that's join the club. That's all. Life coaching, you get 3 sessions until the final session is done. Then there's no more tabs, no more calls. That's dead. Ain't no more of that. You know what I mean? Until you rebook, and you know, you ain't got to rebook that much with me. But yeah, got 1 life coach session left. It costs $150, but I'm doing it for $75. Can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. And I got 2 slots open for a BOGO. Buy 1 reading full price, you get another one free. Full price readings are $65. And that'll be the special. I got 2 slots for that for those that's interested. That's all I wanted to say. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes are in. We're going to get straight with it. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology, the direction you go, and the decisions you make, and everything starts in the mind. Then you got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. I don't even see no cups on it. Cups are feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. Heart and mind must basically be aligned. Can't half-ass anything. I told you, it ain't what you think, is what you know. Big difference. Then we got wands. Wands are actions and behavior. Things you're doing, things you've done. Not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. There's karma and accountability attached to what you've done. Karma and accountability attached to what you're doing, not what you finna do. What is the king of wands? The divine masculine. What is the queen of wands? The divine feminine. What are they the king of? Doing shit. Because you got to do things, actions and behavior modifications, to manifest pentacles, persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles have expiration dates, and all pentacles are temporary. Last ring. Where do I get this terminology from? This is tarot. Straight up. 3 of wands. It's just 3 of clubs in tarot, 3 of whatever the fuck, 3 of trees, 3 of, you know what I mean? 3 is all about evolution, okay? I just took tarot, condensed it into playing card format. That makes perfect fucking sense, too. And this is what I deliver with. As you see, this shit is popular now. You know what I mean? A lot of shit is popular. Like, I don't know, showing your face is a motherfucking psychic. A lot of people, I'm telling you, it was just titties and hands, man, and just masks and weird shit going on until people start showing their face. Why do I show my face? Why do I keep this channel in this square right here? So you can pay attention. I want you to feel all this, because I got something to say. It ain't my message, it's the message. Okay? Your answer book. Good book. Pick that shit up. It's thick as fuck, but I mean, it's usually the good books are. Read that. You'll get a lot from that. Ancient Teachings of Messege. It's really where like 60% of my shit is based off of. Messege was the first high priest. He's in the Bible. You can check up on him, read that too. Pretty thick, but like I said, you want to get anywhere, you're going to have to read. I use the Bible as definitely the anchor for what the fuck I got going on. I'm a Christian psychic. So yeah, the Bible, I keep that everywhere. Keep that as an anchor. That's my anchor. So of course I'm reading that. I'm ready front to back since it's shorty. So, you know, don't talk that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, this channel ain't for that. Okay? Any trinitized teachings, Father, Son, and the Spirit. Study every religion. Read the Quran. Read the Torah. Read the Kabbalah. Kabbalah, not the Kabbalah. Kabbalah. You know, really get a mindset on all these religions, because what you're gonna find out is they all stem from the same point. I'm a Christian, but I'm a well-rounded Christian. Took years to get this level of understanding. It's just, I know I look a certain way, and I know it seems like certain shit, but like I said, it ain't what you think, it's what you know. I know a lot. I don't think too much. I can talk all day about what the fuck I know. And how do I know these things? Reading, researching, and corroborating information. That's what makes a great psychic. This shit is all logic and study. That's how I got my powers. That's what the fuck I'm doing. It's logic. I'm not coming at it from a magical base. Motherfuckers ask me what spirit I'm fucking with. Nigga, I ain't fucking with no spirit. God. And God alone. What the fuck these other psychics tapping into? I'm just different. I read a lot of shit. That's how I know how to do this shit. Reading. That's it. That's all. And I'm a Southside hood nigga from Chicago. Like, I mean, if I can get it, I think everybody else can. I know that much. So, divine message for those who need it, not the ones who don't. Peace out. First card in this message, we got the Six of Wands. This is going to be very brisk. This is wins, victories, and celebrations. Divine masculine or divine feminine who's watching this. You need wins. You need victories. You need celebrations. You know what I'm saying? To keep you going. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing it for? You ain't doing it for the lifestyle. You ain't doing it for the likes. You ain't doing it to feed your ego and shit like that. Wands are actions and behavior. And you gotta do shit the right way. So by doing shit the right way and you win, that's awesome sauce. That lets you know that you're a winner. Doing things the right way and getting blessed for it, that's always tight. Especially in a world to where it's really the opposite. Ignorance, bliss around this motherfucker. Since a lot of people are ignorant, they think a lot of shit. They don't know too much. A lot of thinkers. Ain't too many knowers around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, it's a lot of Joneses around this bitch. There ain't too many Johnsons. So by seem like the ignorant motherfuckers is winning, it's just ignorance is bliss. They don't know what they just signed their life into, what they just signed for. They don't know that with this shit, it's karma to it. That, you know what I mean? Everything happens in cycles. That nothing in this life is free. You walk around this bitch thinking that this win was a free, that this victory is free. You know, but it's what you celebrate. It's what you fight for. Feminine, certain battles y'all been fighting, you're gonna win. Masculine, certain battles you've been fighting, you're gonna win. You're gonna get the victory. Good when you can get a W, man, in the midst of a lot of L's. And L's aren't losses, they're lessons. Lessons. Bottom line, we got the King of Wands. Strong. This is the divine masculine's energy. How it pertains to the divine, oh shit. We're finding divine masculine is divine feminine. So, for those who need to hear this, like I said, you two are a winning pair. Two twins together is just the shit biscuits. Whether you two are just out having lunch, out at the grocery store, out doing your clothes together, just out at the movies, like wherever the fuck you two are at in the same fucking place, it's magical. The energy, y'all two feel each other's energy. You feel the intensity. You feel all that shit. But imagine you in an elevator. It's like you ain't seen your twin in a while. Twin ain't seen you in a while. And it's like divine feminine. You on your way up, essentially, on an elevator. And it's like you get to a floor and boom, door opens. It's your divine masculine. It's like, oh shit. Like you ain't seen him in a minute. He ain't seen you in a minute. It's all in your eyes. You two, whatever. And it's like he walks in the elevator and it's like you two are standing like this and it's like somebody else is between y'all. Whoever's between y'all is gonna feel all that shit. They're gonna look at your masculine, they're gonna look at you like, yo, what the fuck? What's with you? What's with you two? Something's up with you two. What's up with you two? And it's like he walks out the fucking elevator and you two finally can like connect. You know what I mean? It's best when you get caught off guard. And that's usually how reunion, and recognition happens. When you meet your twin, it's out of the blue. You're never prepared for them. They're not prepared for you. When your masculine's ready and comes home, you usually ain't ready for it. Usually at a bad time. When you finally come home, that's not ready for it. Like, it's just divine timing. I see two twins together, which is a great sign. And what the fuck I've been saying, I don't know, the past month or so, you know what I mean? A lot of twins are gonna kind of get back in the same cipher. By fate. By chance, by the universe, you'd be surprised what'll bring you two together. Even if it's just for a moment. I'm telling you, it happened to me. I didn't see my twin in a minute in the middle of separation. He's on the freeway, I'm getting on the freeway, and it's like, I see him, he don't see me though. I bump into him. We didn't talk. It wasn't a meeting of the minds or some shit, but I did have him on my mind, man. I ain't seen this nigga in a minute. I'll be straight. And I seen him. Okay, cool. You alive and kicking. At least that matters. You don't know where he's up. It's a small fucking world. You don't know where the fuck you two are gonna kind of bump into each other, but it seems like you is. Aside from that, between the two, we ain't in a position to meet or whatever the fuck, who ain't resonating with that. Okay, that's cool in the game. It's just triggering. When divine masculine energy comes out, it has a tendency to trigger you, divine feminine, because I'm telling you, your masculine purges all that negative shit out of you, all that fucked up shit, all them complexes, like all the bad in you. Masculine gets that shit out by being a living example of what you hate. I told you, your twin flame shit is it's tailor made for you. So any complex drama you got, divine feminine, your masculine is there and built. It's the reason why it's him. He can be you know, everyone. It's the reason why your masculines the way they are. Because I'm telling you, they bring all that negative shit out, and vice versa. Feminine, you purge the bullshit out of your masculine. Just you being yourself pisses your masculine off. But he loves you for who you are. It's a love-hate thing, and vice versa. There's a lot of shit your masculine do, King of Wands, King of doing shit, that you really just don't approve of, that you really wouldn't even deal with if it wasn't your divine. And now you're starting to see why. It's like you two really getting a good look at each other. It always gets to that point where your masculine recognizes who you are. And then shit go by, and then you think your masculine's a certain way, feminine, or whatever the fuck. And then you get to see him for who he really is. So coming to the situation, feminine, you got the Fool card. This is being in a whole new place like Aladdin. A whole new world. A place of uncomfortability. You're in a situation you've never been in before. Whether that's life without your masculine, or like I said, life with your masculine all of a sudden. Like I say, I just see a lot of twins bumping into each other. Like you in an elevator and the door opening and your masculine's there. There's no preparation. Me, boom. That's what makes masculine the king of motherfucking wands. He's the king, you're the queen. He's got one over you. How does he moves the best way? How's a queen moving the chess game? Bet. How's a king moving the chess game? Okay, cool. So even though the masculine or the king doesn't move all over the board the way the feminine does, every move the masculine makes counts. Not saying what you do don't count. I'm just saying you do a lot of extra shit. So you doing shit you ain't gotta do, feminine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know. But it ain't just like you got a job. You got other jobs to do. You gotta hold yourself down. You gotta hold the king down. You gotta hold down some of the pawns, some of the pieces and shit. Like, you know. And masculine's only job is just to survive, to not get taken, to keep this game alive. So, like I say, it's a lot of shit you didn't know, divine feminine, that will be illuminated later. Just unaware of a lot of shit, and you're gonna get aware of a lot of things. Whether that's how to move in this twin flame situation, whether that's how to move in life. Whether, you know, changes got to happen in your exterior for you to get your interior straight, or you put in a position to get your interior right to fix the outside world of yours. As far as the masculine, his energy is letting go. So here come two of y'all main problems. Feminine, your problem is just being uncomfortable. You don't want to be uncomfortable. You don't want to be in a situation that just feels uncomfortable to you. You want to be in a situation where it at least feels safe. And that's control, just having control over a situation. Like, you can't. There's a lot of factors outside yourself you have to factor in. You can't be in a comfortable place. You're not going to evolve that way. You got to get out of your comfort zone. That's your main issue, divine feminine. Masculine, your main issue. You keep holding on to what's familiar. Let the fuck go. Stop holding on to shit that don't serve you anymore. It's a lot of shit that don't serve you that's still attached to you. Thus, it's putting more karma and shit on you when you could just release it and don't even have to have it in your energy. You keep going back to the old people, going back to old friends. Friends you swear you weren't going to kick it with no more. Friends you look down on, but you right back at their door. A divine feminine you just got to stay away from, but you keep going back to. Karmic feminine that you just can't stay away from or can't be with, but you go back to it every time, like, flip-flop energy. Because as far as the feminine role, feminine, you got the Ten of Swords. Masculine, you got the Ten of Wands. Feminine, you in a new position. It's all about newness now. So a lot of shit is dead. Tells you. Fool card is like moving to a different city. You in a new city. You ain't at home no more, so that's dead. Having whatever you had at home. The nail technician and the hairstylist you had was the best in the city. At the city you was in, you somewhere else. So finding that type of treatment here, dead. Got to find something new or something to the equivalent. You have friends at home. You ain't got friends here. That's dead. That friendship. You was a socialite back at home. You ain't social here. That shit dead. At least not right now. Just dead. It's just shit that ain't there no more. That ain't coming back. And if you try to make it come back, then you'll be going backwards. Regression. Things needed to permanently end feminine, they did. And it's mental. The shit that you can't, the directions you can't go no more. Masculine, he's got the Ten of Wands. This is a break. Pumping the brakes on something, calling time out on something while you're passionate about it. It's like it's something you're really, really, really passionate about that you got to leave alone because you know it don't serve you. You know it ain't for you. And you got the chance to leave it alone before it gets too late. Once again, Four of Pentacles. Something you holding on to, masculine, and it deals with a feminine. 1 second. Boiling the egg for fucking lunch and got some spaghetti in the oven for fucking pre-lunch before work overnight, so I gotta have something to eat later. Ooh yeah, ooh now. Okay. We back. So, endings. Ten of Swords is a permanent ending. Something you gotta go through, feminine. Ten of Wands is a temporary ending. Now let's put some smoke on this. Really what you need to put a permanent end to, divine feminine, is the idle-mindedness. Being too much in your head. That shit gotta be dead. You gotta get out your head so you can start Five of Swords. Focusing on the task at hand. Four of Swords could be just too many trips, too many vacations. Unless you going on these trips and making money, unless you going on these trips and coming up on some shit, it don't make, like, do a business trip. Fuck a vacation. Why take a vacation when you can go, like, take the same vacation and make money? Or work while you out there. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? You can still get whatever you need to get. Being in this, it's something that keeps your ass out the city. Okay, go out the city and make paper. Makes no sense, or you'll be an idle mind just doing shit for leisure when you ain't got it like that. Like doing shit just for leisure, that shit's starting to die off because you got a job to do, right? Four of Swords is also, like I say, too much chilling, too much relaxing. This is the energy of not wanting to go to work. This is the energy of leaving work early. This is the energy of mentally, that's all it is, just being in a groggy ass mental state. And it's something you need to get out of. You're only in this state because, like I say, you in a new state, a place you ain't been nowhere before. A situation you just new to you. And it's kind of hard to deal with, but you still got shit you got to deal with in general. Putting smoke in this masculine temporary ending he needs to get. Ten of Wands is the King of Cups. Clarifying. King of Cups is the tough guy card. It's tough love. Doing what, doing what has to be done. Just the energy of, hey, it's Christmas, kids want a whole list of shit that I can't give right now. So we're gonna have to stick a pin in that. Probably do that next Christmas, this Christmas. We're gonna do something different. Cause I just can't. Oh, Dad. Oh, Mom. Oh, okay, whatever. I mean, hey. It's part of life, you know what I mean? Sometimes we can't have the things we want at the moment. Sometimes you gotta chill. Just take a break, a little time out. We're gonna get it later. It's just not this Christmas. You still got your birthday coming up. We still got other shit popping, but for as far as the shit you want, this little Christmas list, stick with Forte. Or you can help get it yourself. I can show you how the layaway works, and we can work on that shit together on the side. But like, nah, can't do it. That's a good parent. I mean, kids used to be obedient. They not now. My mom said some shit. It was that shit. All right, I can't get it. Okay, cool. I was just asking. That was my shit right there. Hey, Ma, can I? No. Alright. I mean, what the fuck else could I say? That is single mother too. So if she said no, then it was no. Wasn't like my little brother. Mom say no, he go his dad. Shit like that. I ain't had them options. You know what I mean? So that all shit to say this, like, just certain shit that need to end. Certain shit that you just can't do no more. And some people you just can't do shit with no more. Like, it was just change. Change is happening on both ends, masculine and feminine. But masculine has a lot to do with you just leaving shit alone that don't serve you. You think you need it. You think it's cool for you because you got it. But no, this is definitely going to take some sacrifice. And it ain't like permanent. This is just, like I said, ending something you're passionate about right now. Maybe it's going to be worthwhile later. Maybe it'll be better later. But now it ain't. Now is the time. As far as the masculine role, feminine, you got the Knight of Swords. This is fear, or making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, or being mentally discombobulated, sword mental from the Ten of Swords we just had before this. Next step. And spoiler alert, you go into the future feminine, you got the Queen of Swords. The Lucy Liu card, being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental decision or direction to go somewhere or do something. You moving through the steps. 10, Knight, Queen. What's after the Queen of Swords? The King of Swords, that's God. Oh shit, God is out here. And the masculine's energy, but feminine, this is where you headed to. Masculine seems to be there already. Fear. Most of this fear feminine you got in regards to the masculine energy has a lot to do with either a karmic feminine or you being in a position to kind of boss up. So as far as the masculine energy, I see a lot of feminines kind of worry about another feminine, in particular a karmic feminine. Maybe this feminine you can actually say spends a lot of their physical time with your masculine and you don't. Okay, whatever. That seems like feelings and emotions. I mean, you don't know what this karmic feminine is doing in your divine masculine's life. You don't know what they got going on. You don't know what thing really she is providing to your divine masculine. Don't think that whatever she has and you don't makes her whatever and you not. You're the Queen of Wands. What makes you great? The shit that you're doing, shit that you've done. What makes this karmic feminine great? Just shit that she got. You got a lot of shit just like this karmic, but for some reason, it seems like this pinnacle is more accessible. This pinnacle is more readily available. This pinnacle comes with a little bit different, more different karma than what you come with. You know, you shouldn't have no, like, you shouldn't be competing against nobody. You shouldn't be jealous of no fucking body. Like, you are divine feminine. You're the creme de la creme. You're the cream of the crop. Just because your masculine separates from you doesn't make you unworthy in any way. Just because shit ain't clicking for your liking or your taste doesn't mean you doing something wrong. It's the energy I see with a lot of my clients. It's 95% female clients I got. A lot of shit I see with my female clients, man. Like masculine do some shit and y'all take it too personal. Something I did. I need to change. Like, you didn't do shit, baby girl. You didn't do nothing. Okay? Stop acting like you did something. Like, it's your fault he doing that. Like, stop taking it so fucking personal. Those are feelings and emotions, taking this shit personal. Like, you need to get out that. Masculine need to get in their feelings. Feminines, you need to step the fuck away from them. Fear. It ain't a karmic feminine you mentally tripping over because whatever got your mind got you and whatever got your mind got too. Till you get your shit back. This is feminine scared to boss up, scared to take a leap of faith when it comes to a particular karmic situation. I said in one of my last readings and shit this week, divine feminine. Soon you fuck with a karmic masculine, you and thus become a karmic feminine. And what I mean by that is the King of Pentacles has a particular pinnacle, a particular signature, a particular thing that you fuck with, or that you can use, or you need, or that's helping you, or however your karmic demo set up. But boom, you become this Queen of Pentacles. And all it is just bossing up on the situation at hand. Like I said, a lot of feminists are scared to take advantage. Not take advantage, that sounds like finessing. A lot of feminists are scared to take a shot on their karmics. Oh, I don't want my divine masculine. It don't matter. And it ain't his demo. It's your demo. I told you, you got a whole life. That's a cake. 80% of this your life. Okay? Divine masculine is just 20% of your cake. Your divine masculine has a whole cake. You were just 20% icing on his cake. When he be with his karmics and shit like that, I mean, you don't ask too many questions. You sit in love from afar and like respect anything that he does. It's time for you, feminine, to get that vice versa. If you can send love to your twin in his karmic demo, and your twin can't send you that shows you something. Either he petty, or it's really fucking with his emotions and all that shit. Like whatever it is, it's all up. Told you, a lot of you a lot of you divine feminines got some karmics, good karmics. And they gonna help change your life. They gonna help align a lot of shit that's off track, on track. They're gonna be a very good help to you. That's what karmics are for. You ain't missing shit out of your twin flame shit. You ain't taking nothing away from your twin flame shit. Fucking full forwardly with this karmic situation. This shit is your situation. Fuck with it. You don't wait in this twin flame shit. You didn't wait when your masculine wasn't around. No. You lived your life. You think your masculine waiting around, you living your life? No, he's living his too. But like I say, it comes to a point where you two always harmonize, where you two always come back. But I just say with some feminines, take advantage of your karmic situation. Don't take advantage of your karmic masculine. Give him the same respect that you would your masculine. Like just because it's karma if you're just taking, if you're just finessing, if this person is just a thing to you. Because that's what masculines fuck up in their karmic situations with their Queen of Pentacles. These feminists become just a thing to them. And it's karma to them. So, masculine, you regard to yourself, you got God, King of Swords. And when God come out, it's either some good shit that's going to happen, or some bad shit that's going to happen, or some ugly shit going to happen. You know, but even if it's bad, it's good, because God don't make no mistakes. God works in mysterious ways. And it's a 66% chance that it ain't going to be bad anyway. God can show up as a tower moment. God can show up as a miracle. God can show up as a blessing. God can show up as anything. A warning. But why is God really out here? Seven of Swords. To illuminate things. Seven of Swords is secrets or results or darkness come to the light. So any of your secrets are going to get revealed or brought to the light. Any secrets being kept from you, it's going to be illuminated. It's good when secrets come out because now you know the truth. You ain't got to fake the funk no more. It's like you're using a person for something. Truth come out, you're using them. You can't use them no more. This is out there. Person using you, you know what I mean? Truth come out. Now they can't use you anymore. So, well, you got fake friends around you. You find out they fake. Cool. Dodge the bullet. You know what I mean? Your past comes out. You've been hiding that shit for a while. It finally come out. Now you can face it. Whatever it is, the truth. Truth don't do nothing but help. You know, like God finna come out and shine his light, and by shining his light, a lot of dark finna come to the light, and it's just gonna help you move on. Really to your future final card, which is evolution. Divine masculine, you have to evolve, and that's what you're in the process of doing. Feminine, you go into the future, you got the Queen of Swords, like I say, my Lucy Liu card. Being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental direction to go full forward with something. This is moving in a direction of where, like I said, you ain't saying nothing. You just moving. And people moving out your way. You ain't saying nothing. And you just moving. And people following you. That's how you moving. You serious. You walking like you serious. You walking like you got somewhere to be. You walking like you on your way somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And the way you walking, it just seems like it's so serious that people just falling in line. what the universe want to let y'all know. Seven of Wands, eternal conflict. Once again, now is the time. Masculine and feminine, get y'all internal healing in order. And you can only do that with yourself. You can only do that in solitude with yourself. You don't heal yourself alone, because ain't nobody's job for somebody else to heal you. They can help you, they can assist, but it's a lot of shit only you can fix. And once that gets fixed, it's going to make you a better holistic person. Thus, a better holistic person for someone else. It's the message that I got. Holler at me if you need me. Definitely catch these deals, because they will be expiring Wednesday at midnight.